coming off of this movie with Tyler Perry, The List. I had a sex scene with Tika something, who plays my love interest in it. And she said, I went and YouTubed your sex scenes in Power. I go, Tika, why would you do such a thing? She goes, I want to see how far you go. People talk about them. I think in the first sex scene, you see Ghost and Tasha in season 1. I'm crying in the sex scene. He's literally crying. And then his face goes to rage. So obviously that's not necessarily able to be choreographed. You can't have a stunt guy come in and go, now right here, oh, you lift her leg and then start crying. I mean, that's what Tika ended up witnessing and YouTubing, I guess those scenes was, we go to a place where it's probably harder to choreograph sex scenes where it's not gonna go as far as Power goes. Because you really have to, we kind of just go there, you know, without going there. Don't let your interview get me in trouble, girl. I wonder if still to this day, the most prolific, most potent, most scary one is in the pilot episode. You know, when a man goes downstairs fully suited in a 3-piece suit, which 3-piece means it takes a minute to take that shit off. And then, you know, all of a sudden blows his head off. And then continues to converse with the even iller best friend of his, that being Joseph Shakur's Tommy, and then collects himself and goes upstairs, and his last moment is, you know, making sure his tie is as tight as it could be, and then composing himself and going back in, and, you know, that's like kind of crazy. I shared it with Courtney pre-season 3. I was in Boston, and I remember running, just jogging and listening to music. And I remember actually the group that I was listening to and the name of the song and the whole thing, and it was very visual for me in terms of, oh, I see it. I see how we end it. And she's the only one with that email. I made sure I emailed it so that we can have some credit for it, right? You want that. That would be a good thing. And I don't know if she'll use it, you know, but she definitely found it to be interesting, so I think so. I definitely am still learning the guy. You know, I think an actor is really, they're really wrong if they say that they have a character now. I got it. Day 1, month 1, season 1, I got it. No, you can't. The character is ever changing, so you don't have the character. It's like having yourself down. We're ever growing as people, so I guess that's why we forgive, first and foremost, ourselves before we forgive other people, because we don't really have ourselves fully down yet. So, but I do have his end down. I can see the way we come to an end.